I was coming back to school as a sophomore, and my grandparents, who are both classical musicians, and my uncle, who's a musician, everyone was saying, like, you got to get a band going. You know, it'd be a waste to be able to play guitar and not share it with everybody.
I listened to a lot of very high energy music. My favorite band growing up in elementary school and middle school was Green Day. Loved watching like Billy Joe Armstrong. Just absolutely just fire up the crowd.
What's up, my
Miles learned the bass. He started playing in July. Guitar is pretty intimidating at first, and he decided to pick up the bass. I think that fits him perfectly, and he basically taught himself and is just running with it, and it's super impressive.
Give it up for Zane Bornstein and Miles Celestro on guitar and bass.
I've started drumming when I was in 8th grade, and ever since then I just love music. Like, I don't think there's a minute throughout my day where I'm not listening to something or like tapping my feet all the time. I know this sounds like so cliche, but we found a pair of drumsticks in the attic, and my mom gave them to me, and I just kind of was hitting the couch. Like, I picked, each couch cushion was a different drum, and I just started banging on them.
I work for Swamp Records on their booking team, so I'm around like a lot of the bands that we work with there. And I've noticed that there's not that many people in Greek life that go to a lot of these shows, and it's a huge shame because I love going to a lot of these concerts. And also, it's just really cool playing with a lot of these bands too now. I think what makes us different is we bring a lot of people from Greek life to these shows, these local shows, and it just really just exposed them to, what the Gainesville music scene has to offer.
Grant, I think, mentioned that we should include 441 in it because that's the highway that runs through Gainesville. I think making a college band, and obviously we all met at UF, and there's no way we would know each other if it weren't for UF, so giving a little nod to Gainesville